Welcome back, guys. We're here in Germany. We're doing one of Germany's most famous scenic driving routes this week. We're doing the Romantischen Straßen, commonly known in the UK as the Romantic Road.
Now, we were supposed to start this video yesterday. We were visiting, well, we were hoping to visit Neuschwanstein Castle, which is of course the most beautiful castle in Germany. You
would have seen it on Instagram. It's all over Instagram.
You would. It is the inspiration behind the castle in Sleeping Beauty and the logo, the Disney logo. But unfortunately, we arrived and got turned away from the car park.
Tori here is too big. I literally went to pull in, I blocked the whole road off, and then these big waving arms, no, no, no. And then they said, go park with the buses. We went to another car park and yeah.
He said, no, you're not parking with the buses, which meant that we had nowhere to park. So we did manage to get like a little bit of footage from the side of the road, but unfortunately not the walk around the lake and the beautiful scenery that we had hoped. So yeah, that's that, but never mind.
Yeah, so we have come a little bit further north to somewhere where we can park, like here. So we are in the town of, I've forgotten, what's it called?
Donauwörth.
Donauwörth. And yeah, we're now going to explore before it absolutely hammers it down, because we're all dressed up in coats. So whoever turned the little switching summer off and autumn on, just turn it back please, because we don't appreciate it.
A bit more of a gradual like transition. We have gone from like high 20s to like 16 degrees, and that's hard. Yeah,
that's hard. So yeah, you know, you need to sort it out. The weather needs to sort it out. We're not happy.
I think we may have just stumbled across a little farmer's market, because there's loads of little stalls about. Hey Ted, look at the size of these. They're massive.
They're the biggest fruit.
I think they are the biggest fruit.
Well, this town is a little bit different to the ones we've been in so far on this trip, because you have the beautiful traditional Bavarian architecture of the buildings, but actually the shops are quite modern. So it is a modern town in amongst the old buildings, the historic buildings, which is sort of rather beautiful. But so far we haven't come across sort of the square, the centre, which you normally find in these towns. Well, we just ended up walking to the other end of the town. So not actually a big place. I thought it was actually going to be a bit bigger than this. So we're just going to actually walk back, find a baguette for lunch, and just head back to the motorhome just for a bit of a chilled evening. Oh, there we go, see it's turning at the top. Keep going, faster, 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 faster.
Oh wow.
Faster, faster.
Keep going, Jack.
Faster.
I'll do it.
No, let Piper do it, let Piper do it. Okay, really fast. Faster, faster, see it, look. It's making a world.
Can you just...
Oh, here you go, look.
You do it, I want to...
Teddy wants to go, Teddy, go.
Go on, Teddy.
Yay.
Now, Dad, you do it. Ready? Dad, you do it.
Dad is dying to have a go. Hey.
Like this. Faster. It's a
Oh.
Oh, they've probably got gelatin in them.
Oh no, they look like the Frutella ones.
Yeah, Frutella.
Yeah, so we got 5 rolls in the end. And yeah, she gave us a handful of sweets. That is always nice. That's German tradition.
That is. I
love the one thing about Germany. Well, there's loads of things about Germany, but one good thing is you can go into a supermarket and the cashier gives some little sweets to the kids, which I think is fantastic.
That is true. Now, a little fun fact, which you might not know, I don't think I've mentioned it before, is that I used to live in Germany when I was a kid for 3 years. So I've got fond memories of going to supermarkets when I was Piper's age and getting like a lollipop at the till. So it is really nice for the kids, and you definitely don't get that in the UK.
So the air here is just a mixed car park. There's an area for motorhomes. It's €7.50 if you pay on the machine, which is coins only, or €8 a night if you pay by the app. There's services and electric, but the electric you have to put in €1 just to keep it topped up. So not a bad spot in the centre.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Guys, I just thought I'd show you where we're parking today. So we had a short 20-minute drive to the village of Harburg, so not a big drive today. We're at a nice little area. There's no services, but there is free electric. Well, I say free, it comes with the parking charge, which is €8 a night, so that isn't bad at all. There is 6 bays here, plenty of space, but the best thing by a long shot about this place is probably the view you've got, because there's obviously the lorry. That there is the medieval Harburg Castle, which we are now going to head out and explore.
That was relatively short-lived, for now at least, because they don't accept cards. So we've only got like €10 in the wallet, and I'm not sure we've got in the lorry either, so we're going to go and have a look and see if we can drum up enough change. It's only €14.50, I think, for us to get into the courtyard and have a look around the outside, but I don't know if we've got that, have we?
I think we can scrape together €14, but I always find these things a little bit funny because it's a hotel. It's a restaurant.
Yeah.
The parking is on an app and they don't take card, which is a bit odd.
For a big tourist attraction as well. This isn't like a tiny
No, it's
place.
actually one of the biggest and one of the oldest castles in southern Germany. So
there you go.
well, I must say, this little courtyard with this beautiful tree is my favourite bit so far. It like fits perfectly up there with a little walk-through area. So lovely. Beautiful, quiet part of the courtyard. Really is incredible. I always think with these places, I wonder what it was like. It would be so good to get like a little snapshot back in time, go back 300, 400, 500, 600 years or whatever it is, and just take a little glimpse into what this would have looked like. Absolutely incredible.
What's your crime? What did you do wrong?
I don't know.
Not tidying her room. She's punishable by not tidying her room. Get the tomatoes.
It's that party, guys.
It's the party.
Yeah, we're having a party.
Oh, that's quite nice. Just don't go.
Sit careful up the stairs.
Have a look through there, but don't push on it and go too close. This is amazing. You can see why they built a castle here.
Yeah.
Lift me.
You've got the old bridge down below, little mill. You can see a little mill there. Well, there's probably not a better place to fill you in on a little bit of the history of Harburg Castle. So this castle dates back to 1150, but it also has a bit of recent history. During World War II, the Nazis actually occupied Harburg Castle by the Nazi secret police, Gestapo, and this was used to hold prisoners of war for interrogation purposes. So it's got a pretty dark history. You seriously expect me to go in there?
Yeah, come on.
A lot of kids are in there.
You have to tell the password.
Okay, Mummy's feet are stinky.
No, Ted's feet are stinky.
Ted's feet are stinky, okay.
No, the password is Dad's feet.
Here's the password.
The password is Dad's feet.
It's not smelly feet. This is the password. This is called the unholder lock, where witches, sorcerers, or the sinful were locked up. So you are in the same room as a witch. There's one
witches
behind
aren't
the camera. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
it's Kira.
You're so not funny.
Ba-bum-ting.
Who's the one
Worst joke.
Who's the one that won't even come inside?
I will come in.
Are you gonna come in?
It's the killer.
And now I go back out again. What do I mean? I don't mean a duck. Yeah, you would be ducked.
You mean
Yeah.
dead.
Huh?
You mean dead.
You'd be deaded.
Right, let's just shut the door, Jack, and we can see what it was like, yeah? He doesn't care, does he?
He doesn't care, he's
actually
like,
doesn't
yeah,
care. Try and trick him. I wouldn't close the door on you.
Go on, Jack.
Right, just a few things to note if you are planning on visiting Harburg Castle. Firstly, remember to bring cash because you're going to need that to get in. And secondly, the price we paid, which was €14.50, only gets you access to the courtyard area and the viewing platform, a couple of little exhibition rooms. But to actually tour the interior of the castle, you have to do a guided tour. We chose not to do that for two reasons. One, doing a guided tour with children just doesn't work. They've not got the patience to stand there and listen. And two, the guided tour is only in German. So it would make no sense for us to go and stand and listen to a German tour and not understand anything that they are saying. But still, lovely castle to look around. It's still worth the €14.50 fee to look at the courtyard and the different areas there. So great park up with a great castle. What have you found?
Look, it has doors. Found it.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, see you later.
Hi, Mum. Hey, Mum, go at the back.
Okay, okay. Hello, that's pretty cool actually. And a window. It's like your own little conversion.
Close it.
So we popped out into the woods this evening, which is right next to the park up, because it has a fairy tale trail. So lots of fun for the kids and loads of different fairy tale characters along the way. Some which we recognise, like Rumpelstiltskin, and others which we have no idea who they are, because they're probably German fairy tale characters that we've just not heard of. So yeah, I've left Rick behind because he is absolutely full of cold, and if you've got a husband, you'll know that men do not fare well when they have a cold. So he's back at the lorry resting. I've fed him, don't worry guys, he's had his dinner, and now I'm just going to get the kids to use up all their energy before I get them to bed. It is Bambi.
Oh look, there's a squirrel as well. I like that giant squirrel. It's cute. Right there.
Let's have a look.
And
So
a
Bean,
spider, an angry spider. That looks like you, Mum. The spider looks like you.
the spider looks like me. Right guys, check this out. She thinks she's funny, this girl. The spider looks like me.
Makes sense. None of us
Piper.
will be right. We know it.
Piper, bang out of order.
Okay, what's this? What do you know? What the
I have
story?
no idea. Why don't you ask our viewers?
It's Ben
Piper,
Medja.
why don't you ask our viewers if they know?
What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, there we go guys. They've actually found the teepee. How cool is this?
This is the teepee.
That's the teepee.
No, yeah then.
It might be, I don't really know.
Continues. Oh, the truck carries on.
Yeah, we could have a little peek around the corner.
Okay, let's go to the woods so we can
I want to see inside the teepee first. Oh, that's beautiful.
I know, I love the colours, fabric.
It's like all, I think it's all crochet or even. Like those are crochet pieces. So cool. Beautiful view of the castle from over here as well. So gorgeous. And then obviously you've got all the town, we're still way up high. Down below there.
Let's go called dragon surfing.
Now with Rick feeling a little bit poorly this week and also the weather being a bit rubbish, we have been chilling a lot inside, making the most of movies on Netflix. And because we have Surfshark, we've got access to a whole load of additional content that we wouldn't usually have access to. Surfshark is a virtual private network, which means you can change your virtual location to basically anywhere in the world, including the US. Now, you may not know this, but the content you get on US Netflix is different to the content you get on UK Netflix, so we don't have access to everything, unless of course you use a VPN provider like Surfshark, which means you don't have to go all the way to America to watch those programs. And at just £2.19 a month, it's definitely the cheaper option. Not only that, but it also keeps you safe and protected when browsing the web, making sure that all of your personal information is safe from hackers by defending your device from viruses and malicious software with their antivirus protection. If you want to see the benefits of Surfshark for yourself, then you can use our code TWTK for 84% off plus up to 4 months for free. Plus, you'll also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So this is not how we plan to start the day, and we're going to have to fill you in a minute about where we actually are. Hopefully we can fill you in if we can get to the bottom of this problem we've got. But Richard has somehow managed to get a cotton bud, the cotton part, stuck in his ear. It's not his fault. The cotton has come off the cotton bud and it is stuck quite far in his ear. So he's now shaking his head, trying to get it out and asking me to use all sorts of things. The Hoover, tweezers.
The Hoover is a good idea.
Anything you'd like to say?
Yes, I'm embarrassed.
You can't really see it, like I had to really lay down to actually see it properly in his
Gravity
ear.
will do its thing.
But yeah, I'm worried that I might push it further and then it can become dangerous because it can cause pain and all this sort of stuff. So the actual advice...
Stop being a wimp all your life.
The actual advice is to go to a professional to get it sorted. But,
And what are they going to use? Tweezers?
but they'll be better suited than the job to me.
I don't know.
This is not my
How do you keep
my
it in
skill
there?
set. All I'm going to do, I just don't think it's going to hurt. It's so far in that I think as soon as those tweezers go in, wherever they have gone, where have the tweezers gone?
Tweezers here?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what, I'm just going to push it in because as soon as I touch that, it's going to push in. It's not going to, I'm not going to see close enough to be able to pinch those tweezers. So it depends. Do you want to wait for the Hoover? Hoover
Okay,
first?
pass me some tape and stuff like that.
Tape.
And scissors.
Scissors? Okay. So the other ones will do?
That'll do, yeah.
It's a cotton bud remover Hoover.
Cotton bud remover Hoover.
Okay, now that should have enough suction. And basically all you're going to do is just like literally put it in. Yeah, and then like that, and then turn it on.
Mum's like,
Yeah? So we're going to push it in. All that is soft paper, so it's not going to hurt. Yeah? Bad earbud's been doing earbud stuff a long time. Yeah, and then we're going to turn it on, and hopefully, even if it just moves it a little bit so you can see it, then it's fine. Yeah? Right, grab the Hoover.
See if it's got enough charge. It's just
Don't try it. Don't
Try
press
the-
the button.
Yeah,
Just
no.
grab the Hoover.
You let go.
Okay, now blast.
Babe,
Did it get it?
no!
Huh?
What do you mean did it get it? You barely give it a second. It's not in there. Get it, push it further.
Well, I don't know now. I'm thinking because it's okay if there's suction. Just hover it like near it, maybe.
Alright, let go then. I either try and fail when we go to the doctors or we go to the doctors. So both ways of going to the doctors. It's just if we cause you pain and then struggle.
It's not going to
find the
cause me
doctor.
pain. As long as you don't prod in, it ain't going to cause me pain.
No, but if it pushes further in, then it will cause you pain.
Oh no, but the cotton won't.
No, it's so far. I can't do it. It's so far in. I'm not.
Really?
It's so far in. I probably have to go like that deep
No, really?
to get it. At least probably 1.5 centimetres to get that. And I just don't think that's a good idea. Because I can't really see what I'm doing. Once this is in, a little bit, my sight of that cotton goes because this is in there. Totally wrong angle. You're just brushing the side. You need to go
Right
that
here?
way, yeah.
This way?
Yeah, up.
This way?
Yeah, like that angle. Keep pushing.
Tick doll. Tick you. Look.
Probably the right angle. You got it, you got it!
There we go.
I've never been more satisfied in my life.
Easily satisfied. I'll do it again if you want. There we go. What a good trick that is. That, literally, I literally Googled it. And no, I went on YouTube. This is YouTubers. YouTubers are literally lifesavers. Get a little bit of stick, toothpick.
This is an incense stick though, the end of an incense.
Split the end. You won't be able to see, but split the end a few times. And because this is cotton, when it touches the cotton fibres and starts to twist, it then just grips straight onto it and pulled it out. There we go. So that bloody huge thing was stuck in my ear.
And that's quite big.
Let me see.
Well, at least we don't have to take you to the hospital.
I know, and at least I got 5 minutes of silence.
You said you wanted the autumn, babe. You like the autumn? This is autumn.
No, I meant I like autumn inside.
Inside? Right, so we're out in the town now, just about to arrive in the centre of Nordlingen. Now, this place is special for two main reasons. The first reason being that it was built in a giant crater caused by a meteor over 14 million years ago, which is pretty special. Now, the second reason that this place is so special, and a reason why you might think it looks familiar, is because this is actually the place that appears in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or should I say actually Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original film where the elevator lifts out of the factory and they fly over that German town. This is that town. I only found out that last night and I was like, woo! So I'm full of excitement to go and have a look around.
This is what they would have had to protect the town on the inside. So do you know it's a big circle? That's because everything inside the circle is quite safe, isn't it? Especially if you had all the army here. And there's the enemy, look.
Who is it?
A German tour.
A German tour group.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So how do you do it? Oh, look.
Oh, you put your stamp it. You
put it underneath and then you stamp it. So you kids can do it. So I don't waste one. And then press down. Oh, all the way.
All the way.
Just do it hard. You ready? Hey, got your first one. Put it in way there. Okay, press.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. Got a nice old pool in there.
Swimming pool? Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to teach you a game that I used to play.
I know.
Okay, you ready? Get ready to run. One of the many special things about Nordlingen is that the ramparts here, which we're now walking on, stretch the whole way around the city, which is remarkable. And you can actually walk on them like we are now. So it's probably a very, very long walk. But what I love about walking on these is you get this vantage point overlooking and you get to sort of see part of the city and part of the town that, I don't know, you don't really see from walking on the streets and stuff. It's fantastic. And what I really love about this so far is that it's still very much lived in. It's a city which is lived in, it's used for what it's made for. And it is stunningly beautiful. Every house different, all the little integral details, even from the roofing tiles. Can't wait to explore more.
It's also a bit of a Saturday market on, and we haven't had breakfast. Well, the kids have had breakfast, but me and Rick haven't had breakfast, so we're on the lookout for something tasty.
The way we eat more.
Thank you. Oh, how cool is that? With the little pears.
Thank you. Shall I get for the chocolate croissant?
Cute.
How sweet is that?
Are they nice?
Oh wait, let's have a try, Mum. I don't know how to describe it.
Shortbread.
Right.
Yeah, shortbread. I love shortbread.
Look at the size of that. That looks amazing. Mine.
You good?
No.
That's mine then.
No.
Yours is coming, mister. Do you want one?
Yeah.
So Rick's just found a hot dog stall and he's gone to go and get some, but it has got a bit of a long queue, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but a queue can only be a good sign, right? We haven't actually had any German sausages out like properly in the town since we've arrived in Germany, but we did buy one, a bratwurst type in Lidl, and it wasn't very nice.
The famous Nordlingen sausage. It's like a hot dog.
I want to fry some. Oh, I can't wait to fry them. I want to fry some. Oh my god.
They're actually quite tasty.
Did you put any sauces?
No, because I didn't know what they were. One was looked like a mustard, and I just don't like mustard. But they're very hot.
It smells good.
Let's try the hot dog bun.
That's so good. Now, as we explored the rest of the town, we noticed that there were these pigs everywhere, and there's actually a funny little story to go with it. Apparently, back in 1440, a clever pig saved the town by telling a woman that one of the gates had been left open. The part about the gate being left open was true, and 2 guards were charged with treason and executed, having accepted a bribe to not lock the gates properly. But I do wonder if there really was ever a talking pig. Right, we're now heading back to the lorry. Luckily, it is literally just the other side of the rampart walls, so prime position. We are freezing. Poor Ted, his hands are so cold. So we're gonna head back, pop the kettle on, and try and warm up a little bit.
It's that cold, I'm even putting my slippers on. It's that time of year. And you may have noticed we've actually left the bed made today. And the reason for that, as you might be able to tell, I'm a little bit blocked up. My sinuses are all doing some funny things, so I've got man flu, which does exist. Don't you get in the comments, women, and say it doesn't exist. It does exist.
Don't give him sympathy, give me sympathy.
No, you have to give me sympathy. Give Kira a little bit of persuasion just to help out a little bit more. You know, do some errands, give me a midnight snack.
Thanks for joining us this week, guys. If you enjoyed watching, give the video a quick thumbs up and don't forget to click subscribe. We'll be back next week with part 2 of the Romantic Road, where we find the best place on our trip so far.